everyone. Welcome back to the John Owen YouTube channel, sports, movies, and everything else. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and thank you for checking in to today's video. And before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bells so you never miss out on any of the fun. Let's get right into today's video. So, as you probably know, The Last Dance, ESPN 30 for 30 about Michael Jordan and his career and the 1998 Bulls and their run and whatnot has been going on. And so today's video is just my overall thoughts on the doc, and let's jump into it.
Let's go. Alright, so my original thoughts on The Last Dance new Michael Jordan documentary overall was absolutely fantastic. The 30 for 30s are always super good, and ESPN always cranks them out. They're always so elite and in depth, and you can really tell there's a lot of passion that went behind the creation of these documentaries. And The Last Dance is totally no different. Me personally, it's probably the best one they've cranked out. Obviously, it has 10 parts, so there's so much content. There's a lot to digest. And my favorite part about it is it does focus mostly on the 1998 season, the last dance of Jordan and his Bulls team's absolutely fantastic run. But I loved how they would spend some time in 98 and then they would flash back. They would spend some time in 98 and they just kept going back and forth, kind of building up to why the 1998 season was so, meaningful and impactful for the sports world and for culture in general and stuff like that. And, there's just obviously having the all-access camera is super good. They got so many great stuffs in the locker room and in practice and stuff like that. And my biggest takeaway, I knew about the history of Michael Jordan's career just because I had studied about it. I really like sports. I studied the history, just gathered knowledge and information. But, I knew Michael was kind of charismatic and whatnot, but he was really enjoyable to listen to and watch, and he was really funny behind the scenes and stuff like that. So that was my biggest takeaway, that Mike, I knew about him being kind of a tyrant, which they definitely show that during the documentary. They don't hide anything. It's not biased. It's not jaded. It's not trying to present a certain case or anything like that. But Mike was just really nice and enjoyable to listen to and talk to. He was funny, he was smiling, he was joking. Him laughing at Gary Payton was awesome. There's been a lot of memes and stuff like that that's coming out of The Last Dance. And so I thought it was really awesome. My favorite story for sure is them talking about the Dream Team and how Pippen and him were going to bully Kukoc before he got there in the Croatia games. That was really funny. That was my favorite part of the documentary for sure. It's just Jordan talking about the Dream Team and about him and Pip were going to bully Tony Kukoc before he got to the Bulls and stuff like that. And listen to Tony, why are these guys picking on me? And when he got to the Bulls, he wasn't too sure. And then, Tony, and then actually Mike and Scotty really liked Tony. But, before he got there, they had to pick on him for sure. All the building with Scotty and Dennis and Horace Grant and everybody that they built up throughout the series, that they would look back on. Phil Jackson, his story was interesting. Steve Kerr, though, oh my God, I was so sad about his dad and everything like that. And I like Steve Kerr. Yeah, I know he's the Warriors coach, and I like the Warriors, but he's a good coach. He seems like a very nice person to be around. He's a winner. So I always like people that win because it's a model for success and excellency. And just listening to him talk about his dad and the way he died and everything his dad was trying to accomplish was really sad. That was really heartening, really heartbreaking for sure. But and obviously this is way sparked the Jordan LeBron debate even more than it already was before this, because the Jordan LeBron debate never ends, probably never will end. But that's not what this video is about, but I'll get to that later this week, though. Anyways, and that's always fun. It's always fun when it creates a positive discussion about something. And, it was cool to watch, all the stuff with Mike, just because, obviously, I am 18. I never watched him play a basketball game. I was not alive to live through all that. So it was really nice just to watch all that and learn and, really, really get a feel for what it was like. So overall, I absolutely loved the Jordan documentary, The Last Dance. It was awesome. It was fantastic. Everyone involved did a great job. I believe a man named Jason Ayer directed all 10 episodes. So he did an absolutely fantastic job. Everyone involved, he did a great job. Obviously the Bulls, what an amazing, fantastic run they had, unlike anything we've ever seen in the sports world before. They three-peated twice. That's insane to think about. It's hard to three-peat once. They did it twice with kind of a different group of people kind of involved. Obviously, they had Mike and Scotty and Phil over all 6 championships, but, the role players and shifting and whatever was different. So, just kudos to them and everyone involved. I've heard just overwhelming positive reactions about it. I stand with that crew. I don't have any problems with it. I think it was great. And I just thought it was excellent. So make sure to leave your thoughts and comments below and tell me how you felt about the doc.
So, like I just said, make sure you leave a comment in the comments below. Tell me how you felt about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for updates on videos and stuff like that. Thanks for watching.